guys, it's Angie and I'm coming today to do a DT share for Crafty Me Shop. So Crafty Me Shop is owned by Esme and it's a Facebook group, and Esme sells laces, trims, trinkets, candy boxes, appliques, oh my goodness, you name it, that woman sells it. And she sells the most amazing things, for sure. I just love her sales, and like I said, they happen once a week. She is closed for the month of December. She just had her last sale last week. I think she'll be back in January, but when she does come back, like I said, her sales run every Friday. It's usually in the mid evenings and they last from 1 to 2 hours. And what she does is she posts a certain item with the price and quantity. So basically it's first come, first serve. So you need to get there quick and have quick thumbs, because everything that she does post usually sells out by the end of her sale. Like I said, these were made with all Crafty Me shops for my DT box, and I'm super blessed, Esme. Thank you so much. I've been with Esme for a year now, and I've had the most amazing time being able to work with her amazing DT box. So anyways, like I said, that's Esme at Crafty Me Shop. So make sure you go over to Facebook and join her group, because that's where her sale is every week. Okay, so I got 3 projects done for her for December. I was going to do these separate videos, but I thought, well, we're already almost a week into December already. I can't believe it. So I thought I'd just go ahead and just make one video. So anyways, let's start with the stocking. So I made a stocking. This is using Esme's trims, laces, and she had some doilies in there as well, and then some from my own stash and whatnot. So anyways, I started off with a muslin stocking that I just drew freehanded and then cut out, and then I did put a layer, a lining inside. And I wasn't sure where I was going with this, what I wanted to do. I kind of had a different idea, and it kind of went this direction and turned into kind of like, I don't know, like a snippet sock, I guess. I don't know, a snippet stocking. I guess it just ended up turning to more my style. I mean, like I said, I had a different idea, but I love how it turned out. So this is the front. So you can see all the little layers in there. And I started off with the base is cheesecloth underneath here, and then I did doilies next, and then appliques, and then I did some lace and tulle under here, and some pearls right here with some tulle, and then I cut a lot of the appliques from my DT box and added them for centers. And then some bling here, and just like layered again, like little collages, I guess. And this is from the DT box as well. And some bling and appliques here, and then another little applique that I had cut up. Just lots of trims. This was some trims. Cut that up. And then here's underneath the cuff, and then the cuff. This is Esme's laces and on the cuff right here. And then this was an old scarf, like an old silk scarf that I had just made for the cuff. And like I sewed it in there. So it's all nicely sewn. And then I just ended it off with a big bow. Because I really didn't know what to do, how to end it. So I just thought it looked really shabby with the bow. And then here's the back. So this is just with some appliques and some stuff here on some cut up doilies here, and then like I said, the cut up appliques that I got in my box. So yeah, I kind of kept the back simple because it's the back, but I still wanted to finish it off somewhat. But like I said, I really went to town on the front. And yeah, it kind of turned out to my own style, you know, the neutrals, obviously. I wanted to incorporate pink, but I just didn't have the right pink to go along with these neutral colors, so I kind of just kept it that way. So I really hope you liked the stocking I did for my DT project, Esme. Okay, so project number 2. Put that to the side. We'll do the snowman. This one's like Mr. Jingles. So I'm a very whimsical artist as well. I love whimsy characters. I love creating snowmans every year, and they're my favorite. And so I just started off with some quilt batting fabric. It's what you put in the center or the middle of for your quilting. And then, so I just made a tube and flipped it inside out and then stuffed it with some stuffing. And then the collar's all adorned with Esme's trims, and then I just add a few of my things. This is one of her doilies that I had in my kit, right here. So I kind of just made a collar, and then her trims here. And then some more here. So yeah, and then this is my cheesecloth that I had added in there. And the snow is what she sold this last, I think I saw her sell it last Friday. This is her snow on the Snowman too that she sells. And so she sells it like in a little bag, but I think she sold out. But anyways, it's really cool snow. If you guys got it, you just kind of, I think you just dip your brush in the water and you just add the snow. It's really cool snow. It sticks really, really well. So I put some on the collar, on his little nose here, and on the hat. And then I just made a little collage-y thing here for his hat up there. Sorry. So we'll just give you a little peek close up. And so then I painted his face on, and then I gave him a little monocle. I made this out of a jump ring and a chain, and then I just poke that through there. I gave him a little smile and filled him up with glitter, or sparkled him up with glitter. And then for the arm, I ended up putting arms on him, and these are Tim Holtz. And then I added some keys, and then these were my DT box, so I added those in the center of the keys there on his arms, right here. And then these are pearl buttons. And then I just put a spool in number 25, and he just sticks it like this. Then I'm also probably going to add like a piece of wood or something, and another piece of wood on the bottom just to give him more stability. But I thought he turned out really cute. I was going to take it one step further, but it's getting late in the game, and I didn't end up doing another step. But I think for next year, I'll definitely make these again. I love making snowman. They're one of my favorite things. I love, love snowman. And snow ladies, but he ended up turning into a little snowman, so I hope you like that. It's a really good idea, you know, for collars. I love using the laces and trims as collars for my whimsy art. So anyways, that's Mr. Jingles. And then the last thing I made for my DT for December, I kind of went crazy, Esme, and made 3 projects, is this cute little cone that I made out of toilet paper roll. I make all my cones, and this hat, this big top hat is made out of a toilet paper roll. So I make all my hats and my cones out of toilet paper rolls. So anyways, that's a roll, and then I just painted it, and I did this like little technique that I ended up coming up with. It's not like a rocket science or anything, but the way I did it ended up working the way I wanted it to. Instead of squirting the glue down, I did a different way. So it'd be more flat, and then it would adhere on it flat instead of looking like big globs of glue. So this is basically hot glue gun glue, but it's not squirted down. It's done in a different way. Anyways, so then I just put a dangle on the bottom with some glass beads, and then here on top is a little tiny snowman. It's made out of paper clay, and there's his little tiny nose. And then I just, before I put him in, I put some shreds of fabric. I love ticking. Ticking's one of my favorite fabrics, so I put that in there, and then some shredded book paper and a bottle brush tree with a Tim Holtz star, and then glass bead up here, make it look like a little hat. And I put a little red scarf on him with some seam binding and a little tiny, hand painted a little tiny face on him. And then I wrote the word snow. I love writing my little tags with my brush lettering. And then some keys over here and a bow to top it off over here on the side. So yeah, I've had a lot of fun. Oh, and where Esme comes in on this one, I just used some trim right here for my DT box right here. So anyways, Esme, I hope you like these projects. They were a lot of fun to do. I love Christmas, and I love snowman and stockings, and so anyway, so that's my December projects, and looking forward for January and the spring. I hope everybody's having a wonderful week, and I think we've got like only three more weeks until Christmas. Oh my goodness. But anyways, I hope everybody's having a non-stressful December so far, because I know how hectic it can get when the holidays are around. So anyways, I'll stop talking because I can gab all day. So I hope everybody has a wonderful week, and we will talk to you later. Bye-bye.